Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. The music dropped out. Why did the music drop out? There we go. Anyways, so I want to make it to the moon. I have not made it to the moon. I've accidentally sent someone off to Mars or Daril or whatever it's called in this. Anyways, so I thought I'd do it. What I did so far in the game, nothing. I've done 2 recording sessions. For those who might wondering, that means 2 drinks. Before this recording session, I took an extra shot of whiskey, and I have my 4th drink right here. Which admittedly is a bit lighter than usual. I'm running out of my cinnamon whiskey. But, so let's see what I can do. Actually, I'm tempted. I should probably go take another shot of whiskey. What do you think? No. All right. Well, let's do. Oh, yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll think about it. If I make it to the moon, I'll take a shot. How about that? Anyways, let's resume saved. Default to. I forget. I have 2 different versions of this game going. I think the one I recorded with you guys is on a different computer, where I accidentally had guys stuck in outer space forever. Kind of like the spinning wheel of death. They're just spinning around forever and ever. Anyways, so yeah, I'm making it to the moon. If I crash land on it, I'll take 2 shots maybe. I don't know. What am I looking at here? Space hangar, auto complex, research development, tracking station. Yes, please. So we have LOL, big red, 2, even bigger. I don't remember making that one, but then again, much like most of my drunkenness, I don't remember what's LOL drunk big 2. Okay, so that's the one way out. Oh no, it's in, so it's kind of intersecting. Do we have someone on there? So this one's orbiting the sun. Wow. Is there anyone in there? Jebediah! Jebediah, I left you out here alone? Am I out of... Wow, what's all these new symbols? I'm completely out of gas. Jebediah. I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, no, I really don't know what I'm doing. I completely forgot how to do everything. So nothing happens. Okay, so that's where Jebediah is. Let's go to Space Center and see who I left in LOL Big 2 LOL Red Harder was the title of it. I'm very original when I'm drunk, as you can see. So that's poor Jebediah. Oh no, both of them are orbiting. No, this one's orbiting Kerbal. I see. So who's on here? Who's a poor unfortunate soul? Or just unmanned? Nope, Bill's there. And Bill looks excited as ever. Well, Bill, the good news is you're at least somewhat close to Earth. Or Kerbal. In theory, eventually your orbit should... How do I get back to the map? Should be a button here for the map, right? Space Center. Oh, I can still move you, kind of. Oh, wow. Oh, because you have solar panels somewhere, don't you? Was I clever enough to have solar panels? I don't think so. Here we go. Orbital map. So eventually you'll downgrade. Either it'll shoot you off into space and you'll be with your buddy over there, or you'll eventually crash into Earth in a ball of fiery death. So, with those 2 examples there, why don't I go back and make our first mission to the moon, while I've been 4 drinks in. Let's do this! There we go. I think that's an appropriate title. Let's save it. It's not going to make it past launch. But this would be a great to remind me how to fly. Was it shift to start up engines? Because this is going to just tilt right over. Well, the parachute didn't work. You're all alive. There you go. Let's walk around the moon surface. Yay! Okay, let's go back. Revert flight to vehicle assembly. Alright, let's launch this. Should be a bit more stable at the launch pad. Am I forgetting anything? I don't know if I gave it stabilizers or whatever. Look, it's standing. Alright, is it QE? Or control? How do I do the... It's RT and shift. Yep. Come on, come on. That works. So, at least my... this is what's supposed to go to space, is this guy here. So, let me bring it... shift, control to bring it down. So this is going to get me off the mun. Then once I'm off the mun, detach from that, which shouldn't explode on me. Oops. There's supposed to be an engine there somewhere. One of those didn't detach right, and I was supposed to have engine. But I have plenty of... Does that take gas or electricity? Oh well, anyways. So there's a successful test flight. Alright, let's fast forward. Come on, parachute, deploy. There we go. See? Perfectly fine. As I accidentally go too far out the window. There we go. So there we go. So that part works. Kind of. Let's see. What I can do then. Revert flight to assembly. You know, it's like they say, if you fail with 2, just quadruple it or double it until you get it right. You know, because more is better. At least that's what at least when it comes to sex. All right, RT, give it a little bit of throttle, and there we go. Look at that. We have achieved liftoff, and nothing has exploded so far. That calls for a celebration. By the way, I can tell now this isn't going to make it out of the atmosphere. I'm going to run out of liquid fuel before too long. And I won't even make it to the upper atmosphere. I made this thing too heavy. Just like my ex-girlfriend, it weighs a ton. Okay. But at least I can test out the rest of this, see if it detaches properly. So this won't be a complete failure. So we made it past 1 level. Okay, there's failure number 1. The things didn't detach. Oh shoot, I'm overheating. Control. They're all supposed to detach. But I have a ton of this fuel. So if this can keep me going, I might actually make it. See that, Bob? Drunk may actually get you into space. Because once I get past this blue area here, it should be a bit more smoother sailing. Because look at all that fuel I have. Holy cow. I'm descending now. Okay, well that's a bad thing. Oh shoot, no, I'm going to overheat. No. Okay, whew. Bring it back down. Bring it up, bring it down. Bring it up, bring it down. Bring it up, bring it down. I'm just hovering at this point. No, I'm actually descending. Still descending. Oh, this is going to explode. Alright. Is nothing detaching? Let go of me. Alright, that was... Let go of me! Alright, there we go. Alright, so... Again, that was a successful test of all my deployment scenarios. As that's going to make someone's day down below suck very hard. In the meantime, let's do the parachutes. And there we go. I call that a successful mission. As it goes poof. Yep. You guys are very lucky to be alive. Actually, I think you're going to land just pretty much on your barracks. Yep, I think they're just going to land right there. They could just walk right back out and get ready for the next mission. All right, let's do that then. By the way, what do all these buttons do? Prograde. Oh, I see. Oh, that's... Oh, no. Okay, I see. So this I see. Wow, that actually is quite helpful. If that does what I think it does. But then again, I'm drunk. Let's move this. Revert flight to assembly. So, problem number 1 is she's too heavy. These have lots of fluid, but they can't get me into space without blowing up. So let me see if I could change the engine. Not only that, then didn't detach themselves like they're supposed to. Hold on, let me Alright, here we go. Take 2 of the bigger's better. Because that's what all the women tell me after they end up laughing at me. Let's see what we can do here. Notice I also put safety cones on everything. So let me throttle up a little bit. And that did seem to make everything a bit weaker, if you notice. Let me get the most out of these guys. Well, the bad news is the parachutes blew off, and you guys are a bit far out of reach of them. So, this is where you die. Camera's free? Oh, I can move around. So, this is where I say goodbye, and I apologize. But at least your death will be cool explosion. Hold on, there's another sound for that. Appropriate sound effect for 3 Kerbals dying. Okay, let's move on. Revert to vehicle assembly. I think the problem was I went into fast motion. Because fast motion, everything falls apart. I mean, it was structural questionable to begin with. But I want to test it out. So we have to have patience, says the drunk. So let's throttle up. Full force. RT. And go. Okay. And again, there goes all the parachutes, massive explosion behind you, and death. No, you survived. Bad news is you're baking like an oven. Well, any landing you can walk away from. Alright. Let's do this again. If that'll work. I doubt it, but... Because those things are... They have a lot of juice. They have a lot of fuel. But they are weak. They're good once you get out of the atmosphere. Oh boy, that looks good. Anyways, RT quick, shift, and boom goes the dynamite. Well, this is nice. By the way, how do the landers work? Oops, what'd I do? I did something. I think I went outside the window and pushed a button. I'll be back as soon as this is over. If these things are deployed, I want to see if it even works. So this is how it should be on the Mun. That's deployed. Okay, there's a crew report. That's nice. How do I get rid of this? And it's leaning over. Okay, so the first thing I would do is hit space. That will get me off the Mun. Now see, there should be one more engine here. Oh, hold on, RT. So once that decouples... See, that's not decoupling. Okay, so there's one problem right there. And that takes care of that. Okay, so that was a good test run of the just lander. Test run of our lander. I think I might have solved the issue, even though this is highly unbalanced, but RT. So this is, again, we're on the Mun. There's the first rocket. Let me go this way, so. Okay, bad test. Let's revert flight to launch. Let's try this again. Take 2. RT. Shift. Detach. Launch. So all I want this fuel to do is get off the Mun. It shouldn't take too much fuel to do that. Since, again, gravity being what it is. So I'll let till it runs out. And there we go. Bob's your uncle. And here's, so once we're in space, we'll use this one to make our final maneuvers towards the Kerbal. Get rid of it. Toss it into space. And then once we're in atmosphere, we'll do the parachutes. Okay, that works. So this again is our moon capsule. This is what we're sending off into the Mun. We need to somehow get this. So how do I get this into space? This is going to be hilarious. I once had a design that got me into space. It even got me to Duna. Well, the parachutes work. Save. Let's launch this thing. I have absolutely no clue what I did last time, but we'll see. I don't even know if I put stabilizers on this thing now that I think about it. Who knows how inebriated I was last time. Okay. I think I remember this last time. Okay. All right, Bob. Let's revert flight. Revert to launch. So what I want to do is quickly... I got you into flight once before, Bob. I'll do it again. Okay. I think I have good thoughts about this one. If the explosion doesn't get to the moon, maybe he'll actually make it the proper way. All right, let's see. I can do this. It crashed. Oh, not only did the ship crash, the game crashed too. Reopen. Okay, we're back. Hopefully we or the game won't crash this time. We'll see. Because this is an awfully, how I say, unique design. You'll see. Eventually, maybe. So, it's stable, at least on the launching pad. That's always a plus. Max thrust up and moment of truth, launch. Good news is that some of the rockets are still firing. There you go. There's a guided missile off to say hello to our neighbors. Let me bring that down since it's... And they exploded. It's very pretty. So, good news is we can recycle most of this onto the next model. And the parachutes work. Better in that it didn't fall apart right away, but it's awfully slow. And this is at max tilt. Mind you, this is supposed to get me into outer space. This is supposed to get me to the moon, and then the rest is supposed to get me back home. Good news is I have lots of fuel. But I don't know how far up into the atmosphere I'm going to make it. By the way, sorry, I'm leaning way far away from the mic. The alcohol is starting to take its effect in that I'm getting sleepy. I could send one of these guys outside and have them easily fall down to earth. Cruel, but funny. Because once I get past one of these guys here, essentially it's smooth sailing. So if only I can get this up to this point, or even this point here, it'd be smooth sailing. Because again, once you punch through a bit of the atmosphere, it's a bit easier to, go higher. So there we go. There's one layer of the atmosphere gone. I don't think I'm going to get too far. What do you think, Bob, Billiard, and Nebulous? So far, you made it the highest of all the ones this session. Did I mention I got someone in Earth Around the Sun, similar to the Kerbal? See, like right there. Now I'm just sailing through the atmosphere, no problem. Detach, launch. So here we go. This is going to get me pretty far, hopefully. So what I should do here is go to orbit map. So I'm not burning through too much fuel. This might actually be a good thing because I'm officially in space. Now what I want to do, hold on, is get into orbit. I've already messed that up. Okay. Where do I get back? Here we go. So what I want to do is go over here. I'm actually going the wrong way, so let's go the other way. Hold. There we go. I give it a little bit more juice. Come on. Alright, so what I should do here... Was it X to kill the engine? Yes. Okay. So, I should wait till I'm at the top here, which should be coming up soon. What the hell is it doing over there? Remove. Okay. So now, let's bring up the engine. Get the most bang for my buck here. Kill my engine. All right, where am I? So I'm in space at least. Now I just got to get all the way over there. See? Close enough. All right, let's add maneuver. Again, why is that delete? All right, that's not helping me at all. All right, let's go back to here. And let's give it all she got. And we should start to see that expand. Because what I really want to do is get into a orbit around the Earth, use a gravity assist, and kill engine. I'm not burning anymore. Okay. Alright, let's delete this maneuver because it doesn't make sense. Add maneuver. There. Okay. Now let me go here. Alright. This is where I want to aim towards. Alright. Now that I have my aim assist on, burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Come on. I didn't expect to make it into space, much less make it into orbit. I don't know if I'm going to do this because I'm aiming too much towards Earth. Let's warp this thing. Because I'm going to run out of fuel here shortly. Yeah, I think this is a lost cause. Okay. So let me kill engine. So, we made it this far. By the way, there's a Bob. So we made it close, but no cigar. So now we just have to get a couple stages closer. So consider this stage 2. I want to get stage 2 into the atmosphere. Then, oh no, dang it. Fudge 4. So once I get this into the atmosphere, I want to then get, I want to get this up. Then this can go and then I'll be solid. So, what can we do to get that into space? Hopefully this works because I am officially out of alcohol. Here, I have to actually stand up and go get some, but as far as being the lazy man, I didn't even get to see the explosion. What was it? Well, good news is it rejected you. Alright, I didn't even get to see that explosion. Resume flight. Oh, no. Revert flight to launch. Not only that, sometimes if you do this quick enough, you could actually get off the ground. They don't teach you this in NASA. There you go. Got off the ground. Now the problem, I added more thrust, but I also added more weight. So it's kind of a trade-off, which I never learned. T. That you're actually supposed to balance weight with thrust, or mass rather with thrust. Alright, let's control. Because I don't know how much better I'm doing. But there's our goal. The moon. Alright, there goes the first stage rockets. If I was smart, I would have detached them at this point, but that becomes a bit troublesome. So now I have a target. I could even just have it aimed straight at the target, which doesn't make any sense. So let's just do a stability assessed. So there it goes. It's aiming at the mun. It didn't get... So, again, the trade-off wasn't worth it. The extra mass didn't give me the extra boost I needed. Because I just need to get past this mark here. Once I do, it's smooth sailing whatever I have left. See if it overheats before it runs out of gas. Nope. Damn it, not all of it detached from me. Well, this is bad. So the bad news, I have extra mass with me. And there's not much other good news. But I'm in space. And I'm actually going the wrong way again. But who cares? Okay, now that the dramatic zoom's over, I added 4 rockets this time. Let's see, and also I changed the thrust to the max thrust there. So this is going to be interesting. 1, 2, here we go. Don't know if this is much better. We're only doing 250. And we're burning through more fuel. I think I'd have an idea for another one. Matter of fact, let me do that now. Okay, that was weird. Why did that happen? Hold on. Something's not right here. See what happened there? I lost 2 of my... I instantly lose 2 of my things, so... Let me just spam space so that way as soon as it comes, just go, just go. I only have 3 of them. Why am I losing them? Well, that was pretty and all. But I'm confused, I'm tired, and I'm losing steam. The whiskey's wearing off, and these 3 guys are lucky to be alive. I made it to space somehow last time. Hell, I made it to Mars. Almost. Last time, drunk. Debris just sitting there. See that? Why the hell did that fall off? That right there is the woes of all my issues. If all 4 engines fired at one time, I might have got somewhere. So watch. Revert flight. Revert to launch. If I just spam the button to have it launch now. See, why do I lose that engine instantly? I don't understand why I'm losing it. Because it's wobbling. Why is it wobbling? Alright. One more solution before I go to bed. Quad it. No, I want you right at the same time. Alright. Save launch. Isn't going to work, but we'll try, damn it. We'll try. Because you can't spell drunk without effort. Mainly because you can't spell it while drunk without effort. Alright, RT shift and launch before anything blows up. There we go. Alright, let's bring down the engine a little bit because it's going to start overheating. There we go, damn it. It's not going to get me much further off the ground, but it will get me a little bit off the ground. So it's a balancing act right here with the overheating. Yeah, we're only doing 90, and it's only going to get us a little bit up here. But it will get us with some momentum off the ground. So that way when stage 2 takes over, it has this less of a thing to travel. So let's overheat this last little bit. Maybe not, I might be pushing it. Oh, it's gonna be close. Gonna be close. No, I think we're good. Okay. So, as soon as that done, we'll detach and go to stage 2, which is already this far up. There we go. Now this one I'll bring down because I don't want to overheat these guys. But there we go. So we got that much of a boost from those extra 4 rockets. Hopefully momentum. She's a kind mistress. And again, our destination. I think we're actually doing good. Oh, there's the, again, balancing act right here about at 85, 75. But we are, look, we might actually break the atmosphere on this thing. If we get much further, I might kill the engines till we hit space. Because we're actually, that little boost might have helped us. Alright, let me bring down the engines a little bit so I don't burn as much. Because we are almost out of the atmosphere. Look at that. It's getting ever bigger. Yes! Alright. Now my instinct is go this way, so let's go this way, because I usually go the wrong way. Yes! Perfect. Let's actually, again, bring down my engines till almost nothing. Wrong direction. Wrong direction. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, chameleon. Alright. It's still expanding because I'm still giving it just the slightest bit of juice. Once it stops, that's when we know we're out of energy. Or fuel, rather. There. Alright, let's eject. And again, some of it didn't eject, but whatever. Alright. Again, let me give it a little bit of oomph. Alright, let's kill the engine. Let's warp time. Let's freeze it here. Let's go back. And let's give it all we got. Actually, I think it might be a bit too early. Let's kill the engine. Let's aim for the pro grade. Let's add a maneuver. I want to orbit this. There we go. Will that give me? Yes, that will. Perfect. Okay. So, let's go to staging. Let's aim towards our maneuver. And let's wait for a maneuver. I'm not accelerating, am I? Why can't I accelerate? I'm not under acceleration though. Alright, let's shut that off for a second. I guess that was counting as acceleration. Nope, okay. So let's get close, get close. Don't want to overshoot it. Alright, estimated node in minus 1 minute. 1 minute and counting. Alright, T minus BAP. Alright, in 10, 9, 8, 7, aim for maneuver. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and burn. Is it working? It's working. I should have added a bit more on the curve there, but by George, it's working. How am I doing on fuel? Okay, doing all right. Overheating a little bit. Let's bring it down. Wrong. Yeah, that's the right button. No, that's not the right button. Why aren't you? Oh, there we go. Okay. Still got 3 minutes of burn time. We don't know if I'm going to make it. Shoot. I think I put the maneuver in the wrong spot. Boy, look at that thing fight though with the autopilot on. So again, there's was that Bob and Jebediah's out in space somewhere? Oh well, I'm gonna let this run for a little bit. See if I can do this. Probably gonna run out of fuel first. Oops. Where am I? I think my map's broken. Oh, there we go. Oh, it was a good shot, but I don't think I'm going to make it. Because there's my destination. Yes! I'm in orbit. I'm actually in orbit. I hate the map's messing up. Okay, so let's take this maneuver here, delete it. Now, right here, I believe, let's add a mover here. Nope, that gets me into a tighter orbit. Because what I really want to do is shoot towards the Mun orbit. That's actually going to be a little bit... So let me see if I can... Something like that. Yeah. Alright. So, now let me go back to my map. I have a little bit of fuel left in this guy. And then I have some fuel. But that's going to take away my lander. Damn it! I'm not going to be able to do this. But at least I can get a nice view of the Mun. Anyways, my new maneuver's in minus 19 minutes. I mean, look, at the Kerbal. That is quite beautiful. By the way, towards the maneuver. Just look at that beautiful planet just going by. And we're trying to get off it. Alright, 1. You see, its autopilot's trying to go towards the maneuver. There it is. It's at the maneuver. And we have a minute till we go to our burn point. And again, at this point, I'm just willing to crash on the moon. It's spazzing out as we get closer and closer to the warp point. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are out of fuel. Why isn't anything working? There we go. There we go. And cut it. Map. Almost there. Wow. We almost made it to the Mun that way. Anyways. Okay, X. Too much. Alright. Set as target. There's no way that's going to happen. Alright, so we made it to the orbit, but I've lost my lander. So, let's fast forward time. I'm not oh, that's right. I left it on autopilot. Hold on. Let me just make it stable. And now let's fast forward. All right, let's add a maneuver here. All right, let's get rid of that one. Let's go crazy. Nope, too crazy. There. So go to the maneuver. And it's in T-minus 42 minutes before we get there. So let's stabilize. Go there. And we passed it. Lovely. Alright. still go towards target, and let's just burn fuel. And cut fuel. Oh, I was pushing the wrong button. There we go. That's what I meant to do. X. Map. Where am I going? Perfect. Alright, let's speed up. Because we are actually getting close to leaving the fear of gravity of the... Okay, pause. Alright. Says target. Add maneuver. Okay, hold on. You delete. Where am I? What's happening? All right, it's time. Wow. What's this? I don't know what just happened, but something happened. Add maneuver. Okay. So now I want to curve this right towards... Alright, so there. Go to the... Aim towards the maneuver. And let's give it full tilt. Map. Damn it, map. Now's not the time to fail me. Okay, here we go. And... Actually, let's aim a little bit lower. Wolf. Okay. My engine's cut. Damn it. Now's not the time windowed. Alright, let's... Get rid of that. X. Stop. Too far. Add maneuver. I am nowhere near the mun. Lovely. How'd you pull this off, Mr. Otaku? Did you forget space was 3D? Okay. Go towards your maneuver. And I'm actually out of fuel. Well, this is going to end badly. Yep. This is going to end badly. I'm afraid you three are going to be stuck in space like everyone else. Bill and... Again, good news is the parachutes... Well, the parachutes didn't work. So, they're stuck in orbit. I don't know where they're going to end up. Let's find out. So, what I'll probably do is just do a time lapse of this, just fast forward to see where they end up. So, I'm drunk. I didn't make it to the mun. But Jebediah might have company here in a little bit. So, thanks again for watching. See you next time.